So this is Biltema Voltage Sensitive Relay, and I have soldered this one. And then this cable, you see here, it comes out here, and I'm gonna put a switch here so I can close and open the conductor. And this is the minus, goes to the minus battery. And this one you can cut, and I don't know if it's the left or the right, but you can pull a lead here to the, I think, to the minus pole, so it will light when the relay is activated. It also has a light here that turns it on. So this is it's also sold on the AliExpress VSR V7. Put some heat shrink on. So here we have the plus and minus, and I put a fuse here on the plus within 20 centimeters from the plus pole. So this is, the cable goes back here and then goes in to the car this way. This is the one. This is the cable size, 2 times 10 millimeters in square. I'm using an 80 amp fuse, by the way. So the cable comes through the wall there and then ends up here. So one of this is gonna be put on the sensitive relay, and then continue from the plus to the leisure battery, and this minus is gonna be connected there. This is the side going to the leisure battery, and I'm gonna attach it to this one now. So I've just put this on, and now I'm gonna attach the copper into this one, and then tighten the bolt. Don't know if you can see, but it's an 80 amp fuse. And here we have it. So this is the coupling so far. This one comes from the battery, the normal car battery, and then this one is gonna be to the leisure battery. I'm gonna put this one at the leisure battery, and the switch I'm gonna connect here so that I can make the standby current 0 when you don't use it, or you don't want to activate the voltage sensitive relay. So even though it's cold, you gotta stick to it. We have some snow today, and yeah, still gotta do the work.
One eternity later.
Before connecting them in parallel, these 4 batteries, I check the voltage so they're about the same. Otherwise there will be high current, and they are just about the same. It's a 0.1 different. So connecting each plus in the plus side of the battery, parallel coupling. Now I'm gonna connect the minus side. And always when you're working with batteries, and these are charged and they have a lot of energy, it can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. If you connect the wrong thing, it might explode and it will be hit or whatever. So always work with cautiousness and knowledge when you're working with batteries. I do not take responsibility for your work. You have to do your own research. So now we have 12.9 volts here, and this cable is secured with the fuse there on this side, and now these two cables here are going to the front of the car. Let's follow along, and it comes out here. So now I have connected it here, and as I said, these batteries are not connected with the leisure batteries now. But now I'm gonna start the car, and we'll see if the relay works. No light there yet. Now if I measure the voltage when the car is started, you see that the alternator is charging 14.6, 14.7 volt. So the alternator is working, otherwise it's just 12.6 or 12.7, something like that. Okay, as you can hear, the car is started, and let's measure the voltage at the leisure battery. Yeah, we got 13 volts, so they are not connected right now. The relay isn't activated, they are separate. So let's turn on the relay manually, because the switch here. So let's see if it's working. I turn it on so you can see. Click. Yeah, now we get a red dot there, so they are connected now. The batteries, let's see if we get a higher voltage here. Yeah, we got some charging here, 14.3 volts, and we could hear that the alternator get a bit more heavy. So let's measure the current. Got this one. It should not be much because they're pretty much full. Well, 4.5 amps charging now from the alternator, car alternator, and it's going down, so they're being charged. When it goes to zero, there are no more charge, of course. So I think this is a neat feature, that you can turn off the batteries, and then you can have it like this if you want it all the time. And I'll show you that when I start the battery next time, it will automatically engage both of them. Since the voltage will be higher when the alternator starts, it activates the relay. But that goes both ways. So if I would have a solar panel on this one, it would also connect to the other batteries, and sometimes you don't want that. So I want to be able to manage that by this switch. Can you see the light? Yeah. So again, if I turn this off, let's see the voltage here. Now it drops fast. They are not connected, so it will go down to 13 something. The voltage, now they are on, the voltage is going up and the current is going down. So soon fully charged, working like a charm. So let me turn off the engine, and let's see if it's still connected. Since it's both way, it's dropping at the back at the leisure battery, but they're still connected since both are over the voltage. What is this? The 13.3 cut in 13.3. So some of them is still more than that, I guess. I'll wait and I'll show you if it turns when it turns off. Should do that if I wait a while. So it's dropping, yeah. It should soon turn off if this is accurate. Well, with the... Can you see the light? Oh, cut out. 12.8 should be. Oh, sorry. So that's the voltage it cuts out. It separates them. So, do we have a current? Yes, we still have a current here. So these batteries are right now charging the car battery. That's why it says minus. So yeah, the car battery is being charged now. We can go and check at the same at the car battery. I hope. Let's see if we get... We should have zeros in here, yeah, about 0. And yeah, still moving current into this battery. This was a bit out-drawn. So now it's charging up that one also. Uh-oh, now it's turned off. Yeah, now it's turned off. So it's cut out. And we got 13 volts here, okay? So now it shouldn't be going any current. You know, doesn't. So they're separated. Works like a charm. Okay, so let's start it again. And now we will see when it cuts, when it starts. We got the power here and we turn. Yeah, immediately it turns on. And now we are getting the current back from the alternator. There's no minus here, so we're charging the leisure batteries right now from the alternator. Going down quickly. Oh, happy. I'm happy with that. Seems to be working fine. It's charging. So I'm gonna put something to isolate these parts. These are really dangerous if something metal comes out here. So I'm gonna put some security measures here. But you have to try it out before. Okay, I think that's all I got to show you. Hope you got something out of it. Hope you found it useful. That's why I do this video. Bye bye. Can you guess the car? Yeah. Give me a comment.